So this yatra is to remind people of their basic nature. And once we remember our basic nature, people will automatically reject hate. The Congress should never have such a cadre. The Congress will always have the Karyakarta. The Karyakarta draws strength, energy and support from their love for the people and their work with the people. People ask me this question about physical pain. Tampu, you're saying weather and the road and pain and all of that. But this is not what I remember about the yatra. It's not my memory. My memory is people. So I think Rahul Gandhi to me is the best of us. Mahatma Gandhi is much, much bigger and greater than anyone today. So I don't think we have the right to compare anything we do with what he did. And I don't think it is required also. I think he did what was needed in his time. And we are doing what we can and we need to do in our time. So I think that this yatra is special in its own right. It can never compare to anything that Gandhi ji did. But this is our little contribution. We should be happy and proud of it.
ಸರ್, ಈ ಯಾತ್ರೆಯ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಹೇಟ್ರೇಟು ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ವಿರೋಧಿಸಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿರುದ್ಯೋಗ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಈ ಯಾತ್ರೆಯಿಂದ ಏನೇನನ್ನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ?
I don't see this. Firstly, I'll challenge the question. I don't see this yatra as being against anything. I would prefer this yatra, in my mind. The yatra is to remind ourselves of our true nature. As a people, we have forgotten who we truly are. We have forgotten that we are essentially secular, that we are essentially accepting, that we are essentially full of compassion and love. That essentially we like peace, we like to preserve harmony. That's our basic nature. So this yatra is to remind people of their basic nature. And once we remember our basic nature, people will automatically reject hate. They will automatically reject exploitation. They will automatically reject autocracy.
ಸರಿ, ಈ ಯಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಜನ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ನಾಯಕರನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ಗೆ ಪುನರುಜ್ಜೀವ ಅಥವಾ ಪುನರುತ್ಥಾನ ಇನ್ನು ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
Definitely, this yatra will bring strength to the Congress. But I don't think this yatra, the Congress does not exist to bring strength to the Congress. The Congress exists for the people of this country and to do what must be done at any time that is needed by the people of this country. And in this journey, we have often invented the politics of our times. Congress has never been constrained and said only this is politics. In every era, the Congress has done and discovered the politics of this time. So I feel this yatra will once again remind people of our times and remind people of the politics of our times. It will also bring strength to the Congress. But unlike other political parties, the Congress doesn't exist to bring strength to itself and its workers. It exists to bring strength to the people of India. So that is what this yatra must achieve.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಇಂದಿರಾ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ, ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ, ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಇಂದಿರಾ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಏನು ಸರ್?
Karnataka is an incredibly wise state. Karnataka has had a long tradition of social movements, long tradition of multiple communities living together in great peace and harmony, long tradition of great new innovations, new industries that have shown direction to this country. And of course, the elections that you're talking about, Karnataka has always had a leading place in the cultural and social and political thinking of this country, and we are seeing that as we walk through Karnataka. The traditions, the issues, the kind of conversations, the social wisdom, the kind of groups that are coming and meeting us. So it's an extremely energizing. I think we are all learning a lot from Karnataka.
ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾತು, ತುಂಬ ಜನ BJPನ ಕೇಡ ಪಕ್ಷ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ನ ಮಾಸ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಗಳಿರೋಂಥ ಪಕ್ಷ ಕೇಡರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನು ಸ್ವತಃ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ತುಂಬ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಸೊ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೇಡರ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಏನು?
See, we must understand what is a cadre. Cadre means I have a political party and I find resources from somewhere. I exploit resources from somewhere and create a set of people whom I give resources so that they work for my party and only my party. They represent my party. The Congress should never have such a cadre. The Congress will always have the Karyakarta. The Karyakarta draws strength, energy and support from their love for the people and their work with the people. That is the difference between a cadre and a Karyakarta in my mind. Cadre supported, funded from above. Karyakarta supported, earning their respect, love and political resources and energy from below. So the Congress has always been, should always be a party of Karyakartas. And I think this Yatra is a very powerful thing because it will remind Congress workers what it takes, the kind of dedication, the kind of ideological clarity, the kind of commitment and hard work it takes to become a Karyakarta.
ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ?
How do I see Rahul Gandhi? I think Rahul Gandhi represents the best of the ideas that make up India. The compassion that is India, the love that is India, the acceptance that is India, the wisdom that is India, the capacity to the shunyata, the capacity to give oneself up and live for others, that is India. So to me, Rahul Gandhi represents what India understands itself to be. And I think that is why, forget what I think of India. I mean, when you walk on the streets, you will also see lakhs and lakhs of people from all the 3 states we have walked through are lining the roads to see something that they see, some part of themselves in him. So I think Rahul Gandhi to me is the best of us. And I think when we see him, we see that. I think that's why he makes us feel good, makes us feel a sense of trust and a sense of belonging.
ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದು ಬರಿಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬಿಸಿಲಿದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ತಂಪು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮಳೆ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ?
So firstly to clarify, I have walked around 10 days with sandals. Whenever I get very tired or it's painful, then I wear sandals. Rest I've worn barefoot. So it's not continuously, I've not been barefoot. But people ask me this question about physical pain. Tampu, you're saying weather and the road and pain and all of that. But this is not what I remember about the Yatra. It's not my memory. My memory is people. My memory is scenery. My memory is the beauty of our sky, or the land, the smiles of the people, the welcome they give us, the excitement and the enthusiasm. That is my memory. So if you ask me, I don't have an answer for you. I never paid attention to it all. To me, I only remember the beautiful beauty that is India. And that's what the Yatra will always be for me. My pain will come, it will go, it doesn't really stay. But the joy stays on and on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
ಸೆಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟಿವಿ, ಇದು ಜಾತ್ಯತೀತತೆಯ ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬ. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.